Hello, I'm Warren Hedges, and I teach the university seminar class on video games and culture. Let me start right off the bat with three propositions. Number one, video games are a perfectly legitimate form of cultural expression, as worthy of serious study as are novels or film or classical music, you name it. Number two, because they are a legitimate form of cultural expression, it behooves us to study them carefully with some academic rigor and in a systematic way. And in this course, we will do exactly that. And number three, video games are especially important at this moment in culture because they give us insight into the algorithms that increasingly govern our day-to-day lives. Whether it's your credit score, your Google search suggestions, or the undergirding of your social media, algorithms are there humming along in the background, mostly unseen. In fact, companies don't want us to see them. In the case of something like Google's search engine, all of that is black boxed off from the public. It's a carefully guarded secret how that actually runs. And that's true of most algorithms in culture, except in a video game. In a video game, we know the algorithms are there. We play against the algorithms. We know that we cannot see the algorithms, but we can figure out the results of what happens when we do something. We can, in a way, reverse engineer, if not the actual code that runs the game, the effects that the code has. And we can do that because in a video game, you have extra lives. And in this class, so will we. What do I mean by that? I will get to that in a moment. But first, let's review. Three propositions guiding this course. Number one, video games are culturally significant. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't be teaching this class at all. Number two, they reward rigorous analysis and careful research. And number three, video games offer unique insight into the algorithms that increasingly manage our lives. A bit about my teaching philosophy. I believe we learn best in an atmosphere of repeated, low-stakes challenges. In other words, having extra lives. And if you think about how you learn in a video game, trying things again and again, working out the bugs, taking risk because you know you can come back and do it again. That's exactly the way I want to teach this course. And just as in a video game, you develop skills that you don't realize you're going to need down the road as you progress in that video game. I want you to develop skills in this class that will serve you well through the rest of college and indeed after you graduate. So that's my teaching philosophy. Talk a bit about the content of the course and how that is determined. I believe the real learning in this class happens in the intersection between, on the one hand, the knowledge you have of video games, and on the other, the academic training I bring in analyzing culture. And that overlap, that intersection between my expertise and your expertise, is where learning happens. Consequently, many of the first readings for this class are readings chosen by last year's students as part of their research questions and paper topics. Similarly, as we move into the winter and spring, your own research interest will determine the readings and the content and the direction of the course. Sure, I have some things I'm going to want to be sure you read. I have concepts I want to be sure you know. But let's face it, when it comes to playing video games, in a lot of ways, you are the expert. My doctorate is from Duke University. I love playing the video game Skyrim, especially the College of Winterhold, and especially modding the game. I am a lifelong geek. And while watching this video, if you found yourself at all distracted by the video games playing in the background, if you happily recognize some of the games, or if you experienced mild episodes of geek rage, and that how could this loser professor leave out this game that is so important to me? Well, then perhaps this course is for you. Thank you.